The Honourable Governor of West New Britain.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Thank you for the opportunity. I sincerely thank Honourable Prime Minister for this wonderful report. Not that every one of us wanting to report everything we do. It's quite a detailed report for this 70 years performance report by Prime Minister. Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I wish to also include, while commenting on the statement, to... Okay. Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I seek leave of your chair to take note of the Prime Minister's statement, and I move. Yeah, I move. The Prime Minister.
Make your speech.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Sorry, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Mi pleno savelo disla procedure. Sample time. Stop long time. That's all. I'm all sample kind legal languages. Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, I'm a mastrulo statement blow Prime Minister lo detailed performance report lo country lo national government natu lo one kind challenges still remain. Mr. Deputy Speaker, me like talk lo perspective lo province blow me like especially West New Britain being on agriculture province and Prime Minister temitakol sem me play east na west me play depend lo agriculture me play depend lo this la green gold called oil palm copra cacao na all that another agriculture produce me play no got oil na gas that's all me play still contributing same level will shame all oil na gas are contributing to. Mr. Deputy Speaker, the most important factors for this economy to grow, we need the conducive infrastructures. Our main priority for our province remains as agriculture and tourism, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Of course, you know the challenges when we talk about tourism, how difficult the challenges, the cost, increasing cost of, flight tickets and the challenges. But in terms of agriculture, while this sector still remains a sustainable economic sector to contribute to the economy of Papua New Guinea, as Prime Minister mentioned, oil palm alone is contributing over 2 billion kina to the GDP of our nation. So it is imperative that you may building conducive infrastructure, supporting this economic infrastructure. Mr. Deputy Speaker, thank you, this program, also Connect PNG. Prime Minister mentioned close to 20 billion kina over investment. Now almost over 7,000 kilometers has been addressed. Side perspective, West New Britain, unfortunately it's a grievance debate. This statement come Friday. Side West New Britain, we play amamas low. This investment come 138 million kina and come low towards border West New Britain. You got narapla 10-20 kilometers the soli stop. Suppose you asking me this road any urgent or priority, me batok no urgent, but we still need it. But the biggest challenge, Mr. Deputy Speaker, and Works Minister is away, Prime Minister too away. Start lo Hoskins golo Kimbe, start lo Kimbe golo Biala, start lo Kimbe golo Kendrian, na Talasia Ring Road. These all economic road. Every Toya invested in West New Britain, the rate of returns are justifiable and higher than investing in any other districts or provinces, Mr. Deputy Speaker. As these roads are the economic lifeline, Mr. Deputy Speaker, this situation below Hoskins Golo Kimbe, the first 20 kilometers, facing enormous challenges. People, me feeling guilty time me go airport, na me looking how PMVs suffer. And the maintenance costs below PMV, they incur because of this bad road infrastructure and all. Like I said, Mr. Deputy Speaker, while you talk big lot of thank you this investment through Connect PNG, but you need to must make him sure this fund maintenance must go to. As me asking this question that's all. Me check him on time, work secretary na. I got budget appropriation 150 million kina is the National Road Maintenance Fund. Inside 2026 budget. You got 40 million kina National Bridge Maintenance Program emistap. This road blow you Hoskins, New Britain Highway, all that something emistap inside this money. But now you missed up June, I'm also in the mid of 2026. But I'm receiving one Toya treasury appropriation. So me appeal, Deputy Speaker, while you may invest in Nuclear Road, you need to must release in this 150 million National Road Maintenance Program, now 40 million this National Bridge Maintenance Program. Some of the time, understand, Mr. Deputy Speaker, these are recurrent expenses where, needing permission, approval, kind something. These recurrent expenses must be honored as you may appropriate through the budget. Otherwise, this lalgata time you may building new road infrastructure while you may continue losing this existing road infrastructure. These are existing road infrastructure, Mr. Deputy Speaker. I'm also an economic lifeline where I'm 24/7 servicing this oil pump, fruit trucks, tankers, logging trucks, and all that this something. Because for too long, you may lose thinking the importance of some provinces where continue supporting this nation's welfare, growth of our nations. Mr. Deputy Speaker, Western Britain, kind of West Peak, too known for this logging. Me know proud of this also stop of this industry. I hope that this industry also slowly can come out and you focus 100% of downstream processing as well. Meeting him also some money, I'll call him also LEDL money. I'm close to also over 5 years. After 5 years, people are not receiving one money LEDL. This log export development levy, Mr. Deputy Speaker, thank you government. Before also we give him all the kind individuals come na apply na kiss him. But government changing golo also rule to also by golo district na provinces tashu. But Mr. Deputy Speaker, the farmer government too, time blow this SP games, South Pacific games or 1M games, close to over 150 million kina, I'll rouse him this LEDL money and I'll spend him. To date, this money was never reimbursed. Me thinking that's also I'm close to almost 4 or 5 years ago, me kisi 1 million kina support. Me allocate him low. Me also in private line to kisim government go court na ta also 1 million blow provincial government but he blow individual na this la. So court deal one time this la matter finish. Now you me establish him, Mr. Deputy Speaker. We came with a genuine intention. Me are in talk also government establishing this like something I'll call him PNG DY Holdings Limited underneath law. Forest Minister or Forest Department. Now I'll be allocating 300 million. Now you may buy Divilo. I'll get this established logging companies. Now you may downstream processing or you may export. Now you may generating income. This like today, come also operational. Stop it also. So you may need low allocating money. This like kind initiative where you may talk na you may promising lo nation finish. Mr. Speaker, me like talk thank you low. Prime Minister na Treasurer lo this la 1 billion kina intervention lo fuel subsidy we are so fortunate lucky na this la intervention come suppose you know come you may by facing kind criticism na challenge na people all get by suffer especially businesses ordinary people depending on PMVs and all this la something this la kind subsidy too must go lo agriculture commodities because Mr. Deputy Speaker logistics and one biggest expense inside lo country blow you can kiss him good price, that's all. Selling produce go low, Narapla province or selling produce go low overseas. Triple expenses. For example, Mr. Deputy Speaker, I'm little conflict of interest also. Me work buying copra. Me buying 3 kina 20 toya, 1 kilo. Minimum also 3,200 kina. Price copra now I'm pulled down. Now suddenly price dropped to 2 kina 50. Now price me kisim offer 1 company Bangladesh kisim also 1,000 US dollars. 1,000 US dollars is like good money. That's all. Suppose you like exporting $300 and buy Golo logistic. That's all. Then you buy kisim $700. That's all. $700 and minimum close to 3,000 kina. That's all. So you buy losing big money low logistics. It's like one big challenge where you know addressing also helping people low how you can subsidize in this freight. It's like name you me arim tasol through practical application. Me know looking also one practical support and come low supporting this logistics cost na this la. Mr. Deputy Speaker, me looking low statement too. You me talk low 1.8 billion kina. You me spend low side law and order. But the reality on the ground, Mr. Deputy Speaker, you at you save low district blow you. Now, Mr. Deputy Speaker, 1.8 billion kina you me spend law and order. But police law get a province na district, I'll still depend law province law buying fuel. As we speak, me got request law close to 48,000 kina. I'll ask him fuel. Law Kimbe police station. I'll ask him fuel, vehicles to me buying, housing me building, allowances to me giving. Me no looking also this money you me allocate law here and me trickle down. Now this fuel I want big challenge. Every now and then me need law buying 5,000 liters of fuel. Mr. Deputy Speaker, you need to making sure this operational, Assistant Speaker, operational expenses flow, important institutions also and police. You mean no can Larimol depend on politician lo go na ask him all money. Time you ask him politician lo money, then this politician by take him advantage. Then you buy need lo be animal this la politician go na amamasi mall na. This la am also making police and by weak neutrality blow police by suppose all depend lo local members na this la ya lo depend lo all gata allowances na operational expenses long all. Mr. Deputy Speaker, this one we have to make them independent, make him sure also all gata operational expenses long all by go. In Kimbe, me plus spending big money lo police every year over $1 million kina just for operational expenses alone. Of course, every other provinces and districts are spending. Mipla tu Talasaya district spending 5 million kina lo building police barracks. Lo Kimbe mipla spending narapla 7 million kina lo building police barracks. Mipla upgrading Kimbe police station. Na building newpla police station lo Hoskins na Salilibun all this la something. This la something tasol Mr. Assistant Speaker. You mean need lo clarity lo. One em through resources emi allocate lo each province. You mean talk lo decentralization ya. This la money. Because you might as well sell him all get the money go low. Province tasol no ipla monitor him. This like expenses lo police. Yeah. Because lo here you meeting also me allocating money finish na police by perform. But I mean no, it's far from the truth. Mr. Assistant Speaker, sorry through because plenty matters semi stop lo this la by me no think even 1 hour by enough lo. Me completing this la when I made debate. But me like talk lo this la decentralization and me talk thank you lo Prime Minister na Minister Soroi lo. Finally, also out of 30 resolutions from Governors' Conference, 14 administrative resolutions being carried out. Inside law statement, all talk, you got Nara plus 16 plus outstanding, but all got 16 legislative related and by needing government's amendment law, various laws. But Mr. Assistant Speaker, suppose you mean like through bringing development law Papua New Guinea. This la you mean no can make him decentralization also one pla also talk so. We've been always aspirational, but it's not operational. Mr. Assistant Speaker, you may call him Australia, also mama country, you may kiss him independence. What am something so hard, you may copy paste the solo Australia. How you mean no can perform also in Queensland? Economy belong all some kind 500 billion or 1 trillion, me no clear exact number, but in Queensland, also one kind big economy inside Australia, kind also New South Wales. Lo here too, suppose even 3 provinces grow, the entire country will grow. Some provinces all like run, some like walk, some like crawl. Lari usat like run ya, you lari mal run. Usat like walk about, lari mal walk about. At least some player run na emi grow im economy to play. Then am by benefiting this la country. Me tak thank you to lo. One player tok ipla tokol some digitized national ward recording program. Lo introducing na same time you must introducing to also giving pay to lo the ward members so all by helping lo you lo updating this la ward record. Deputy Speaker, so Assistant Speaker, real decentralization means timely release of grants. Real decentralization means you must empower in provinces to make decisions. Real decentralization means you must trust him all local leaders solving local problem. Real decentralization and minimalism. You must give him greater control over to provinces for all their development priorities. Assistant Speaker, suppose you may release him one plus statement. Province depend on functional grants. These are constitutional grants. You must release him to how much exactly you may pay him all the provinces 2024. How much you may release him 2025. You will be shocked. Mr. Assistant Speaker, this money, that covers except help Narapalagata priority areas also, education, agriculture, fisheries, law and order, village court. All these functions are covered under these functional grants. For example, West Britain functional grants for 2024, it's about 42.5 million kina. But we hardly received 40% of it. Time you may know receiving, this part of it is also meant for teachers' leave pay. Suppose you may know receive him, you may know pay him. This casual teachers' wages, teachers' leave pay, and by accumulating. Me arim all staffs, public servants close to me provincial government, owe him also over 30 million kina something, all teachers. Suppose me play no kissing this full functional grant. This is where Assistant Speaker me workload feel him no good lick also. You plug at money all at the time big project yeah. But why na you mean like giving this recurrent operational expenses which you mean must front loading. Suppose it's called functional grant because without that you can't function. But you mean must prioritize him this kind of operational expenses or recurrent expenses over the other major program na this Of course challenge me big side funding also. Some time think also money is the problem, but how you may apply this money or how you may prioritize expenses here, that is the problem. Because me look in some other programs, they are getting the money. but sample also basic, this was something immunokishi. Mr. Assistant Speaker, because people are not going to judge us based on our GDP statistics na disla. All by look ground reality. One of kind challenges all by facing employment opportunities or price below goods, price below all the fuel na something. They will measure our success how road below you maintain. For example, this road, Hoskins Kinbeya, suppose we would have released this 9 million kina meant for this road. This road could have been maintained. This road, this National Road Maintenance Fund released. I think maintenance below plenty roads too by helping. Now, how, whether you mean, whether police respond, for emergency situations, time all ring. Plenty time all ring, police by talk no got car, or police by talk no got fuel. So you mean need low, straight him all get this something before they attend. Our people will judge us, our success, whether our hospitals have medicines. Mr. Assistant Speaker, our people will success, whether this resource wealth is actually reaching our people, whether our young people are having job. Mr. Speaker, let us focus for these next 50 years. You mean go less announcement, you mean focus more result. You mean talk less promise, now more implementation. You mean talk release all the maintenance funds. You mean must focus outstanding, releasing all the outstanding LEDL funds or functional grants, all the this money where you may appropriate. Mr. Speaker, Assistant Speaker, you mean must support him this downstream processing, na releasing money go this PNG DY holdings, so all can focus this so that you can process him or downstream processing all the DY you may harvest low, country below you. Mr. Assistant Speaker, let us also focus and deliver meaningful decentralization. Only then, Mr. Assistant Speaker, our people will truly feel the benefits of our development. All the big numbers we often discuss in this honorable house, reaching them. Of course, our people, as Prime Minister said, have to also take responsibility. There is a complete lack of responsibility from our people, especially in terms of investing in education and health, their well-being for their children, because they are the future leaders and they are future of this country. There is a moral decay in our system and society, Mr. Assistant Speaker, that people are not caring for themselves or the increased attitude issue. Mr. Assistant Speaker, you can building plenty infrastructure. Time people, building moral attitude belong all. This infrastructure. Recently, me arim all go cooking on church low, on place. Me less lo call him name lo place. I'll go destroying one classroom too. And one kind of attitude. This kind of attitude deserves like also death sentence. You man long tasol you by cooking building below church or building below classroom where look out in future beginning below you mean. Thank you, Mr. Assistant Speaker. These are little grievances below me, concerns below me, on behalf of people below me, Western Britain. Thank you, now God bless Papua New Guinea.